Hi guys, to start with, every time it's the important disclaimer. This is for education and research purpose only, and please read this. So we're going to start with Ripple today. I've added Ripple and Solana to the streaming catalog. So we'll start with Ripple, then Solana, and then Ethereum, finally Bitcoin. And I'll move the schedule to weekend as well, so I'll put it in the comments so everybody will see in all the 4 videos. Then let's start with the chart. So this is the daily chart of Ripple. Right now, it looks to me that after a few days setting these lows, it's more like it's going to set a support around here. So today it's still trying to stay within or above the support line. So let's see how this develops. Let's remove this line. Okay, so that's the support line we just talked about, and also there seems to be a declining top as well. So we have to see how this develops, because it's like it's forming such a triangle right now. So whether it will break out or whether it will continue this sideways motion, so we'll have to see. So the other way is that it develops a horizontal trading zone. Right now we won't be able to tell yet, but it's at the lower boundary, so if it doesn't drop through this support line, it may come back up and bounce within this zone. But that's what the daily activity is telling us. What if we look at the weekly activity? And here is the Wyckoff text that I have put in there. The blue text. So basically what I see is likely a preliminary supply here, and then we've got a buying climax roughly 2.5-3 weeks back. Right now it's more within the automatic response or reaction zone, so it can develop in a way that if there's no bad news, or if the whales decide to play for a longer while, there may be a range between here, like around $2 to somewhere over 2.65 cents around. Yeah, so that could be one of the cases. If not, if we look at the past 2 distribution cycles, so here the first one in 2018, from where it broke through the long-term trading or long-term playground zone, this is the first candle, and then all the way to when it first touched over here, it's around 49 days. So that's the first time it touches or drop back to the zone, but it did not close there. If we count to the close from where it started, it's 91 days. So somewhere between 42 to 91. And the other one in 2021, mid 2021, the first time it broke through the zone, to the time when it first poked back into the zone was again somewhere a little bit more than 40 days. If we count that it closes within the zone, that's 77 days. So basically a range between 40 to 90. So this time, first starting, and then we are currently at 42 days. Is still a bit of distance from the box here. Hopefully it doesn't drop that quickly. It can develop for 1 or 2 more weeks before it comes back down, if it doesn't set up a horizontal trading zone like I mentioned. And then if it takes a little bit longer, say 90 days, that will be February next year before it returns to this white zone. So the white zone significance is, you can see from second quarter 2017 to where we are now, most of the time the price of Ripple was staying within this zone. Let's see whether it will remain same. So that's for Ripple today. Thank you. I'll move on to Solana.